Welcome back to Grand Tactician. So in the previous episode, we did have a couple of battles, and the Union army is on the retreat. The question is if we should counterattack. Uh, but if I go up, for example, up here, there's a risk that they will come from several directions in a counterattack. That will make it much harder for me to defend. If I hold my positions here and just keep producing weapons, uh, I have a superiority in better weapons available, or that will be available to me in the future, um, compared to what the Union will have. The Union do have a lot of they will have a lot of Springfields and all that, but Fayetteville's are overall better, and I will have entrenched position in a defending manner, and the enemy will still lose uh, their national support. Now their national morale is 79. We need to drop it down to 25 or lower than 25 in order to get a win. They still have an advantage over us. They have suffered way more than us in terms of casualties. Our economy is seemingly stronger than what the Union is, or what am I saying? 164 to 25. So yeah, they have like all unlimited with their exports. So let's just start. I'm curious about making a new attempt with the armies of Georgia and Tennessee to try to do better this time. I'm just going to see if the we don't need to check the garrisons. We just need to go to Tennessee. Tennessee, Sharps, Carbine, and not yet. The Richmond Rifle, Mississippi Rifle, Fayetteville, and a Springfield Musket. Well, son, if we give you the, let's see, available in depot. Let's see if we can find something. Nope, I was hoping that he would have enough manpower for. Oh, look here, they have some perks available to them. I do actually want to give the Army of Tennessee, if possible, I do want to give them something, maybe an artillery piece. Should wait. Almost, he can almost have a Fayetteville, and that in turn will make it much more beneficial for me. Let's give them some more artillery pieces here. Give them, yeah, let's give them one more artillery piece. If we can, we should be able to. No, we don't have anything available to us. I suppose then you, instead of an Napoleon, you get the third ordnance guns. So we can save the Napoleons. What is superior, the third ordnance or the? I would say that the third ordnance is better in terms of accuracy. I'm going to move down this smaller Tennessee, 2nd Tennessee Army. Again, they're going back to Cumberland. It is really tempting to go over here to Fredericksburg, but again, I'm fearing the counterattacks that will come through here. And if I leave this open, then the armies will just go down. So that's what I'm fearing more than. That's why I'm not really doing much in that sector. Let them attack me if they really want to. Then I have these armies gathering strength. And then I will go up to Bowling Green, I guess. and then fight all these armies over here and try to push into Louisville. I still feel that that might be the best option for us. But we are in the siege process. It's going great. It's we're winning in that department, and we are like moving some more armies into Virginia. Those smaller armies that we are not. Um, I'm not sure I should get the repeating rifle. The Henry rifle is really like they have 16 uh, yeah, 16 rounds per minute, which is awesome. However, it has mediocre accuracy. I know it is probably for the cavalry, or that what that person has for the mine, and then just close in and then just shoot in. Uh, so I'm not sure because the Spencer is better, and I don't really want to like invest so many millions of 5 million, or it will be almost 6 million for that, and then plus hiring. So I'm thinking going logistics reform, and then maybe I will go cavalry reform, so that the supporting armies that will maybe have more cavalry than what my other armies will have, it would be more beneficial for me to have some horse artillery, so I can just move them up behind my lines and just keep firing at positions faster than they would be if they were foot artillery. But our economy do seem to be okay. The Richmond Carbine is flourishing. But I'm certain if I go to Bowling Green, the enemy will then launch their counterattack. That in turn will leave it be better for me. Rehabilitated. Yeah, that's right. They had some. Let's see. I'm just going to do it like this. Tarnished. Yeah. Well, good for him. What we really want to do is to give the Tennessee and Georgia some better weapons, so they have some sort of an advantage compared to before, so they don't fall to the same trap again. Wow, this is tough. These men can have. No, they can't. Damn it. This should be available, right? No, nothing available yet. Then, yeah, right. And why is he there? He's not even from Tennessee. God damn it. Let's give him a volunteer. Not for administrators. Hell no. Yeah, you're predictable. I know. Longstreet. South Carolina. What the hell, man? I thought I. Mediocre. Yeah. I thought that I checked all of them. Yes. Huh. South Carolina. Well, yeah. Good for you, sir. Good for you. For administrator. For mediocre. Passive or general. Yeah, that's great. That's exactly what we want. Hmm. See. Nope. What was that regiment that I was? Yeah. Oh, we got them. So I guess Tennessee is not having, but maybe the Georgian. Yeah, they can get Fayetteville. Get that for more firepower. That should free up more Mississippi's. And then we have check out what we can have now. 1,200, almost 2,000 in terms of Springfield rifles. Plain rifle. Hmm. Yeah, what we want is just to trickle down all the better ranged weapons. Uh, well, I could say that the Henry rifle is much better weapon than the Springfield musket. Oh, but that's like 6 million. There we go. That now we have taken that siege. That was good for Louisiana. Let's see, where is the Louisiana? Western Louisiana. Almost 30,000 men. Okay, and now we have an option of either sending up Louisiana to other forts or move them up and have them as a reinforcing corps maybe here near Jackson to halt this second corps, then press on into Columbus and later on into Cairo and then draw these armies in, which I do feel it makes sense. After all, that was sort of the idea. Just secure this first and then move up. How is Texas doing? Yeah, go up here with them. But you have a lack of ammunition, then give them the bayonets. Maybe we can move up this group somewhere. If I move them up to here, I guess the enemy armies will move down. Feel maybe I should go to Fayetteville. Yeah, of course. We go to Fayetteville to get to Fayetteville. Almost logistics rifle. I mean, logistics reform is almost ready again. And what that does is that like it reduces the cost. And then when we combine it with other projects like infrastructure reform to reduce the cost and more traffic, larger armies are more successfully supplied. So we want this to reduce up transportation upkeep, rail, reducing cost of supplies. If we can build up here some more farms. Okay. Then let's see where we should have the good old farm then. Let's build a farm in 29 available manpower. Don't really like that, sir. Don't really like that at all. Let's see here. 35, that's a bit better. 31, 62, 53. How about in the Indian territories? They should be. No, not really. They don't have as good fertility as the as they have in Texas. 38. That seems very well. So let's build it there. So we can get some more food all around the nation. Almost. So some armies are moving up. Well, what should I do? Should I go to Springfield? Yeah, we can go to Springfield with a couple of armies, the Western Army and the Missouri Guard. They definitely need an upgrade in equipment though. They have definitely been neglected. They can have some Springfield muskets, which is not. Oh, they have a Fayetteville there. That's good. Oh, Mississippi as well. I'll be damned, son. You're spoiled. Yeah, you have a Richmond. So I guess you're not utterly hopeless. Wait, this is Army of Tennessee all of a sudden. Why can't, when I was looking at the Missouri State Guard, why on earth did it change? Springfield musket, makes musket, go Springfield, yeah. Okay. What the, oh, okay, it is because that, okay. Let's check, let's check out the Missouri State Guard now when we can clearly see them. Oh, Springfield muskets are not really what we want to go to war with. 1,500. Yeah, they definitely need better artillery, so they can give them that. What the hell did you order the Williams for? You're not even using the guns. Oh. Well, I like the Williams machine gun, but that was more early game, and we're starting to get into the later. I just ordered so many guns of them to have a very high standardization. And again, I could get them later with maybe the horse artillery. Really depends on what I really need. However, I go for the logistics report now. That was 6 million, so that is definitely something that I could have gotten for cost of supplies minus 10, minus 15 for supplies. So yeah, like this will go more and more expensive. So now I can sort of see that, yeah, if I'm going to go to attacking with this, I definitely could use some Henry rifles. Simple reason is that they have 300 range and a lot of firepower compared to the Springfield musket. if I, but I know it is for the cavalry that he meant that I should get more cavalry up and running. I was building up new ironworks, so I have 2 ironworks going. And let's just check so it's not auto managed and auto placement. Yeah, factories are also. I probably can't afford to have the factories yet, but they are also very important. There's a lot of important things to consider. Let's check the weapon area again. We should have almost 3,000 in terms of rifles, I mean sensor rifles. We definitely want the Sharps carbine. They can have the Sharps rifle instead. That's very excellent. I applaud you. Fayetteville, yeah. Richmond rifle or the Saints rifle. What do we want to get rid of there? Well, I can say that the plains rifle, even though they don't have a bayonet, they do have very good accuracy on the gun. And, but now, oh, should I get this one, the plane, upgrade it to the Richmond? And might as well upgrade it here. And let's go to the Missouri or Georgian army, see if something else can get some good weaponry. They have the plain rifle, okay. How many men are in the Georgian army? Quite a lot. They are all good. Let's see, Trans-Mississippi, that is the Texas army. Hmm. Yeah, I will fight with the Texas army anyway, so might as well upgrade it there. No, I'm not gonna go with Springfield Musketoon, are you crazy? North Carolina, how are you? Very well, thank you. Decent. Horrible. Looks like the Union had a lot of hauled rifles. Just checking out. But I guess we will go for the Henry rifle. And I hope that the Union makes more mistakes here so we can drain them of more Springfield rifles. At the same time as we are upgrading this one, 58 days. It is important to not give the Union a victory. We have these three armies. They can definitely move up here to Columbus. Then we take that, and that will create a battle situation, as the Union will probably go from this side, the other side. They have a lot of armies. Of course, each corps is 25,000 for the Union. Let's get rid of this depot so I can see what of the newer weapons we are producing. We have almost 3,000 in Mississippi. Again, we will replace the Richmond rifle with the Mississippis when we can, because it's a little bit better range. But more importantly, it has a lot more in accuracy. Let's check the should I go maybe administration reform again, or do for an occupation? That will reduce the morale if I occupy something else. Let's see, occupation of administrations. We know what it does at least. Occupation supporting enemy states occupied by our nation's armies +1. Subsidized industry is going up. Weapons production is probably my priority in terms of industry. So I guess a new battle will be for Columbus. Take this river or ferries, take Columbus, then we can have a flank support or beachhead here in Pinkettville. Then we can move up with the. Oh damn! They have so many cores, and I can't even see all of them. But every second, some weapons are trickling in. Let's give them the upgrade. Hmm. Let's speed it up to 20, so we get a little bit faster in terms of what everybody is doing. Again, I don't want to go plantation. I'm not producing a fleet, so like if I would go for that, it would be sort of better because I could get more money from the export of cotton to Europe. But since I'm not protecting my fleet and the Union is blockading me, like, what's the point? Let's go here and get the. Okay, I can't even get a Springfield Musk. Damn it. God damn, son. But as you can see, our armies are starting to get experience. South Carolina army is there, holding firm against all odds, against all the oppressors. They have decentish. I wish they had shops. Mr. Shop. Let's get them. 8, 29 there, so almost. Is South Carolina in a good condition, sir? No, I certainly don't think so. Let's give this smaller army improvements up here to South Carolina for reinforcing. So then we could maybe go into from this side as well. Time is starting to be of the essence to get to Columbus, and again we can't also don't let these Union armies get too powerful. We do want to subsidize agriculture. Then you have this improvised shipyard that is also from the farmlands, but since we are not actually going to build ships, we don't need it. But essentially, you can build some of the lower tier ships from anywhere, not just, you don't need an actual port. So you don't have to fight the Union Navy when they're blockading you. Army of Mississippi, are you ready? What the hell? Get the Richmond carbine ASAP, damn it. What the hell, man? Hmm. Let's go weapons production. And now we'll save up and then you'll get the Henry rifle to get it done. And then after that we should go for the So where is it? Huh. I don't see it. What the hell? Repeating rifles, sir. Where is it? Rebuild spring. Yeah, there it is. Quite an expensive project. Slow movement. Is it already winter? Oh, it's winter again. Oh no! They are catching up to me industrially. They definitely warn you about this sort of thing. They definitely don't want you attacking during the winter. It also gives the enemy time to breathe between the battles and go stronger and stronger. 3.4, so the army of Mississippi can get something, or Louisiana or Alabama. But again, Alabama is just a small little army. The hell. And that was one of my cats jumping up. They should appreciate this plain rifle. But again, we have the river on this side. And then we have these, yeah, we have skilled commanders. Gun product production 73.7 when we want 101. There's some giant gaps in our lines. For you to do something about it. Would you prefer to have the Sharps carbine? Oh yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Again, it doesn't really matter where I go or what I give to what regiments. As long as it's a balance and I don't attack with my worst. But again, Virginia must take priority. And here they come again. It seems to see several armies moving in. Now it's winter, right? But you can see the 3rd Corps is coming in. And he's going to be joined by the 7th Corps. Oh, construction complete. Oh, almost as Sharps rifles. Can we get you another Sharps? I can tell you that's you. Oh damn! Oh, the Fayetteville, yes, sir. A slight comfort in this hardship. A bit weird that the Union decides to attack during the winter when we have penalties, but I guess they're some desperate for success. Damn! Oh, look at all their armies. Yeah, hurry up! Come on, man! Give me more weapons! I need more weapons! Market reform for sure. Here will go trade deals. Let's upgrade this one. $2,000 Richmond rifles. Yeah, I know. We need artillery, man. We need artillery, and a lot of it. I'm not an artilleryman, but they're good anyway. This surely makes the enemy pay all the way. Oof. God damn. Hmm. Think they will have a battle now. Very big battle. So, wow, look at that. 165,805 infantry, almost 12,000 artillery, and then almost 300 guns. Compared to my 51,000 and yeah, 14,000 guns and 100 artillery. So you can see the men. Now this will be a massive battle. And also winter, like they usually do not care for a winter assault. However, this has made it easier if I win. I definitely need to move into Fredericksburg now. I can't hold on, wait or postpone that. Now they're all here. If I go to Fredericksburg at the same time, like I can then easily like cut off that, force them back, take this, and then I will use the South Carolina army and the Piedmont, which is all from North Carolina, go up with them to Cumberland, but or I just use them to hold this position. Anyway, we are facing Stanley again. So let's get this battle started. Almost 3-1, a little bit more than 3-1 in infantry. I outnumber him cavalry wise and almost 3-1 in terms of artillery. And then one of my cats jumped up into my knee. So. Yeah, I'm always like worried that it will be like shift, then it will be. Oh, look at this, beautiful! Look at this. The enemy will come through here, and we have these rivers we can like hold up on this hill, and there's a bottleneck position from a couple of points, and we're all in the same, so we will have a slight horseshoe with several rivers and a hill here to guard also this side. So that's quite beautiful for us. Lots of fences here, lots of terrain to be taken consideration, and then I like this. I don't like the odds. We only have one army, and we must then go come in with the other army as well. Let's go first for the commander of North Carolina. Is he the best of the best of the best? No, sir. He's certainly not. But you know, he's a southerner. That is good enough for us. See there, Plains Rifle and Richmond Carbine. Where is that officer, sir? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. Let's see what the other stuff I have available to me. That's a cover bonus. Almost as Fayetteville's. Those are good. Ew. Well, one of the better troops. But I do like that we have these defense. We just need to hold these forts. We can do that also with the cavalry. Now when they have a Spencer. Let's see here. These men can hold this fort. We just need to hammer away a certain point and just hold the territory. Here it almost also covers from this side if they come in, so I just need to plug these small gaps. If I go further up the hill, do I get an edge? Nope, I don't. So I guess we will just be here. Just enough to cover this ford, so when they start to cross it, they will get mowed down. And how about here, sir? They can still come from the side. I am aware of that, sir. Have you taken into consideration that we have a forest on that side? Our cavalry can support us in this endeavor, and they will be in the cover. The lightning brigade. They use cover more effectively. How about the artillery? So that is certainly a very important tool in our arsenal. They shall be upon this hill. May they blast our foes to smithereens. We don't seem to be able to get the proper support for this upper. I want also to have something in front. Don't want to have enemy artillery up here shooting my men and then I not being able to respond in kind. Let's see. There. Here. Ah. Okay then. Leave them up here. Was it? That seems better. It can cover most spots. This is the Springfield muskets and that horrible, horrible. Let's see. You will be here covering that island ford. I don't even need to have you like together. I can just spread you out. The mixed muskets can just need to be there to threaten the enemy if they come. through, whilst this cavalry needs to dismount and be in the forest. Unless, of course, I dismount them and let's see, what can they do if I dismount it and let them be here? Nah, then I rather have them. I rather have them in the forest and just hold the position here. Then we have this still there. I don't have enough infantry. I don't have enough infantry. God damn you! Don't have enough infantry. Good infantry, reliable infantry, steady. Have forest and you have plain. Relatively good. But now it's like sort of the other opposite problem. Can't really cover this. Yes, I have to like accept that this one army can't cover everything. And again, I have the Sharp's carbine, which is excellent. So I can just switch I know for sure better when I know better where the enemy is gonna attack from. This Mississippi can still cover a lot of ground, and will still assist this unit if they come through there, which they certainly will. And then you can have the same for this. Let's build some breastworks. Finish construction. That's a 9-pointer. I guess it should be from here up here. Right, there we go. Up there. Finish 7.9. We have to be careful because we need to spread all the points so we don't have any obvious weaknesses in our defense. The weakness right now is that I don't have artillery pieces to cover everything. Oh, they have a platoon of bridge built over there as well. They have a lot of options, those Yankees. Should I place these Sharp's carbine already here so they can already like shoot down the enemy? Do they have? Will they give some morale support to the? I don't think they will give morale support, sir. But again, what can the enemy do? Such reckless hate. Again, I don't think they should. The enemy should be gathering along this, maybe here, this road, this, but not so much this side. Go this Mississippi. Let's give him some protection. There, no, there. Oh, yes, you can get some flanking fire in, but you'll be shot in the side as well. So if I go here, I can still shoot troops that is coming for me. Build a parapet over here. Or should I go for a sideways like this? Or like that? So it can still shoot, but still. And if I need to decide where to go, if I go here, I'm a bit protected, but I have less firepower upon the enemy than what I want. I want to be able to blast the enemy as soon as he crosses that one, but I again don't want to get flanked too hard. There, I guess. We just have to, like, we can't control everything. You have that one, and this unit can also get around there. Go here. Yeah, just soon as the enemies cross that little crossing, they will get shot down by a bigger regiment. Get them, so put there. And these men will build breastworks. And I don't have anything else available to me, it seems. No, that is the officer or officers. Where is the army of the great Tennessee? Let's go for long range fire on every guy. And now we have to build breastworks with these cavalry units so they can cover this platoon bridge. If we really don't want the enemy to have, like, they just swarm into this area in the gap. So that's what we will do. Let's start the battle and hope for reinforcements as soon as possible. Okay, that's the wrong side. You guys build some breastworks and build it up there. Build like you never built before. Build. How about the Springfield Musk then? Yeah, I know the enemy has a lot of men. I know. That's all very well. This one has a good range, this one has good, and this one has also good for supporting the front. And these men are also in good spots in the forest to shoot down the enemy. I don't need to build breastworks in the woods, because the woods is going to be the protection. Now we have to wait for Robert E. Lee to arrive. And here we'll go with all of their forces gathered up. I just need to see where the smoke is so I sort of can expect where to see them. Here they are coming down. It'll be interesting if they choose this crossing, which is the correct attack route by them. Because then I don't really have good artillery support in that little sector. Or I guess I have once the enemy has arrived there. Lee arrives. Hallelujah. Where is you, old pal? Where are you coming in from? There, okay. And the Union also coming in from there? Yep, they are. So yeah, there will be separate battles for Robert E. Lee and North Carolina. One of the bigger dangers, sir, with the core system. is that you will have separate armies, and if your armies don't have enough infantry, you won't be able to hold them all. Robert E. Lee, are you there? Yes, sir. Let's go for an all infantry. Go long range fire. I mean, yeah, long range. But you have all the perks in short range engagement, so that once the enemy has closed in, when they are no longer in a great position, Robert E. Lee, I know your worth, but we need to line you up. We are severely threatened here. You should go to this fence line, protect this crossing, sir. I demand that you use every force to get through there as soon as possible. Where are those Yankees, bastard? They're coming down. Send them straight to hell, boss. Send them straight to hell. Any benefits with this? I can reduce their attack a little. Again, this unit can also swing into the woods if needed. So. But I find it's good that I'm actually trying to defend these points, and I do have this little circle also, or this ford, where I can start shooting a little bit, and then have these troops with the Richmond hold the crossing also and support this infantry regiment. Let's check out the enemy. They have almost 200,000 men. And then you'll go all the way here. Come on, move, move, move. They're almost here, boss. Almost here. They're coming with the cavalry first, as always. Their cavalry, sir, will absorb the volleys, so that infantry can come in at a closer range. And cavalry generally have faster firing weapons than the infantry. They just can't hold as well as infantry. Have less numbers than infantry, and yep. So Sharp's carbine, go over here, advance up and give them supporting fire. The 2nd Cavalry Regiment, you hold your position over there. These men need to get their experience, Chevron. Are they going to make a crossing attempt, or are they just staying there? That's good, that's what we like. Okay, the enemy is coming in here. I guess I don't need to have skirmishers up. You guys also need to go to loose formation so that we are more spread out. We don't want to be concentrated or fighting like line infantry. 25 losses for the enemy's infantry, cavalry so far. They need to get shut down a little bit. Oh, attacking column, okay. Now it's time for, now Mainan! Now it's your time! Guys, aren't you shooting them? Shouldn't you be shooting them, goddammit? Fire! Oh, they waited. Okay, guys. Lay down. You're already in range anyway. Should I switch this? Oh yeah, this man can shoot also. That was the win for us in the first engagement of this battle. But Lee needs to hurry up and get his men into position. We'll come down here, that's the safer road. We don't want to encounter some unions whilst we are in a sort of marching column. We want to then be able to properly disperse our forces where we want them. I'll move these men up, back to the trench. So it's good I lost 300 cavalry. What did we lose? 12 men. And that's good that they're feuding here. Not good that they're holding back though. Their greatest strength is their artillery, because artillery can kill anybody. Doesn't matter your skill or training, you can just get, yeah, no matter what. So now these men have some higher firing support. In terms of the Sharps Rifle Regiment, they will just have to turn here. Is that a goddamn cavalry regiment? I'll be damned. They sure love their cavalry, don't they? It's a lovely day to slaughter horses. Isn't this beautiful position here? Just waiting for the enemy to go down and you will mow them down, sir. Yes, they will, sir. It is, oh, I was about to say experienced battalions. Not that experienced. Now these Richmonds are just as good as, almost as good as a Springfield rifle. So it will be sort of even here. Big difference though is that I have loose order available to me. And that the cavalry have a cover bonus. So they won't suffer as heavily as the enemy will. Now the Union infantry, you can get better, you know, deadly volley and all that. But ooh, artillery. They brought in artillery here in the ranks. We can go and flank attack them, especially if all of their or a lot of cannons are going to go to one direction. We certainly can assault them, and that will definitely be a hamper the enemy. So the enemy is moving up here, and they're all gathering up here. They're gonna attack together. The more they clump up, the better it is for us. These men here cover the road relatively well. Yeah, we will use Robert E. Lee as said to hold. Let's just find him. Robert E. Lee, where are you? I am here. What do you want from me? The question is, what do you want for yourself? Let's move. Yeah, I need to get through there, but most of the troops are not getting where I wanted them to be. No, I don't want to attack that like that either. Let's halt. Yeah, Robert E. Lee. Show some restraint, man. What do you want to do, sir? What do you want to do? Robert Lee, have we been waiting for you, right? You've been trying to cancel the enemy assault. Yeah. The enemy is just gathering up their strength. What is the loss ratio? We need to inflict more than 24, and again, like we can be completely content with a minor victory. Obviously, major is what we really want, but sometimes, but any victory is good, and I do definitely need to reinforce. And they seem to be quite powerful in that area. I need to get my infantry regiments in order, and I need to more properly form up here. I don't think I can get all there. So I guess the enemy will get a pretty sweet flanking opportunity here. Oh, okay, gonna come for that road. That's good for me. The Lee can then get a flanking position on the artillery there. Any kill I get with the artillery is a blessing. So the Spencer rifle is just about able to cover that one. A lot of the Union are tired. Attachments, right? No, there. God damn, there's a lot of. They are challenging my position. Yes, sir. First of all, let's get the men over there. Where do we have the artillerymen? Are you ready to battle, sir? Where is your goddamn officer? Over there? What the hell, man? Get yourselves in line and move up here. We need more men. Quickly! And guys, since they don't seem to be coordinated, you can also shoot. Inflict as many losses upon them as possible. And guys, maybe you can lay down, give you better protection. Can they shoot here? I think they can. Advance up. Are your artillery now in order? About the infantry, sir? Oh damn it, we need to move up. We can't wait here and get ourselves into perfect formations. We must hold them. Drive them back. Oh, they are definitely getting the upper hand, but maybe we're starting to break a couple of infantry regiments. That's good that our infantry is turning towards their cavalry here. Okay, cavalry, go to the woods, I guess. Now we need to lay down. Do I hear Gatling guns here? The enemy has machine guns on us. That's good, they're starting to drive back their Oh, god damn it! No, don't bloody waste yourselves, you fools! I can move up more infantry here, I needed to do it. Those plain rifles are not gonna hold. And since the enemy doesn't seem to be attacking over here, I need these men over here as well. Acting as a reserve line, goddammit. Come on boys, we can whip them. There, they just will make a big breach in our lines. And there's nothing we can really do to stop them. For now. We need to send up more reinforcing men here. That's good that we routed that artillery. Unfortunately, we will lose the infantry fight. Okay, we won there. That's decent, I guess. But I can't go back to the trenches. I need more men. Are you moving up? Yes, you're moving up. Are you moving up? You have 42 guns at your disposals. You could be used over here, I guess, on the side. I want to use them here, but then they will attack here. I want to have more reinforcing armies, reinforcing batteries. But here we seem to do okay. What kind of officer? This officer over there. Well, never mind, that's Hampton's division. But Colonel Hampton, may I implore you to move your men up? Oh, they're getting some flanking fire on the men. See the Union morale. 46. Make them pay, boys. Make them pay. Didn't Robert E. Lee have his cavalry? Yes, he does have some cavalry here. Let's move you up here to the corner. Excellent. They might regroup, but they may also be so disheartened by us pressing them so hard that they might withdraw. Then they've lost so many men for nothing. Guys, turn around, shoot them to shit. And how about you, man? Are you... Nope, you're not moving up. See you over here. Should... They're already wavering over here. Must be like inexperienced troops that are less sturdy than veterans. Oh, what the hell, man? What are you doing? What are you doing here, son? That's a very, very, very bad idea. Hold your men this instant, picket. I know you have a suicidal tendency, but please refrain from doing so. This is an seems to be a Gatling gun. They should be being ordered to come back. Volley. We're doing okay. Look at all that giant horde of enemies. Dismount, dismount. And by the way, loose formation also. And hold your steady against the enemy. They don't seem to be very offensive minded over there. They seem to be more holding in a reserve. What are they doing? Didn't I order you men to hold back, to hold your position, not advance upon your enemy? They're listening at least. Hello guys, you guys must listen to me as well. Advance there if you really want to, and you guys there can fall back. I definitely do not want them to be firing. Yeah, fall back here. Fall back there. Are they actually being smart and charging me? Now watch the Union break all these troops. They have a flanking fire on me. Middle, advance. You men, you have just a Springfield musket, but you can assist here on the flank. So assist them. And you men with the mixed muskets, you're just plain horrible. We'll go to the wood and drive those Yankees off so our cavalry is not threatened on the flank. Yeah, I know. Fall back here and double time it. And you guys push me here. Don't really care that much. If we win the battle, we can afford to have one regiment that didn't do so well. But damn. That's good that we routed their cavalry there. They have no morale support from that now. But they have more cavalry still. This cavalry is being demoralized because of the enemy in the flank. We could go for one of those bursts that makes them no morale penalty for being outflanked. But I prefer to have the cover bonus because when we're not outflanked. Again here, deadly volley. To fall back, just keep our distance, and the majority of the troops have gotten into position where we wanted them. Okay. What the hell, man? Cowards! Clark, you traitor! The enemy should do well there because of the plain rifle is not really a melee weapon. Yeah, we will move up to Springfield rifle musket up here. Again, we'll get to the side of the enemy, our forces to get a better view. These men must fall back. They're a bit too enthusiastic to die, and I'm pretty sure they will rout any second now. Advance up and rout. Again, like 600 losses for a cavalry is pretty big, but they can still be very useful. Yeah, they routed here. That they may see, oh, they're broken now, but they will come back. Around with these positions. Oh, like, no! That would be good for the enemy. They will have they have infantry support over there. They should win that one. What do you mean Louis Ford is lost? No, they've taken the fort! They're taking the fort! Apparently they routed us. Wow, that was a lot of losses on my men. The artillery of the enemy is quite substantial. I know, but we need to keep moving into the forest on the double time. We have just mixed muskets, we don't really need to care about you, but we will pretend that we do. What about these men? You go line formation. Oof. Lethal volley there. Let's get you guys. I want you sort of here. Guard that position. Like every volley we get off is great. Stop shooting at somebody at home, that's rude. Yeah, they got guys routed, but that's okay. You didn't have enough troops to make a contribution anyway. Guys, you are a bit too close to the enemy, they're making a breach! Sort of hoping for the enemy to rout, but not a cavalry charge. Oh, you're a bit too enthusiastic for that, my lad. The enemy should do well in those melees. Yeah. Starting to run out of troops to send in. I'm trying to develop or form a new line. These men are now unstable, but they are like recovering still. I don't want to send them in whilst they're still recovering. I need to wait a little until I can trust them again. These men should be firing at that infantry regiment. Oh, it's only a sprinkle of muskets. What are you doing, man? Form up that way and shoot the goddamn artillery. Or break those dispatchments. Again, that's a Springfield musket, so we don't care about the losses through there. I don't want to send in on this troop now, because if I do that, it's likely that They will arrive just as this first unit breaks. But okay, let's do it in a double time and hope that it works. Guys, you can turn yourself that way and just shoot away at the enemy. Try to rout them. Enjoy the carnage. This will likely be a multi-day battle. What? Who is killed in action? Colonel Ruggles! No! Mr. Ruggles! Mr. Ruggles! And now I'm unstable here, or now I'm stable. Defenses must hold. It will hold. Oh, you have a great tendency as soon as somebody gets to their flank. Now it's just be a melee again because they are so goddamn determined. Don't bloody turn. He will break them though, I think. But it's quite unnecessary though. Now the flank is wide open. Get yourself, men, into the forest. Get yourself up to the trenches. You need to hold that one. You with the Springfield muskets, you are good to nothing almost. Go there. Yeah, they are sending... Go there and shoot the enemy up a little. The command, rally up there. Let's see. Cavalry, mount up. And then go here to cover the platoon bridge or pontoon bridge. Can sort of understand it that he doesn't want the enemy to get in cover whilst he's not in cover. Just sort of understand that. But again, I think my men will break there. Fall back and shoot all the way. How is these men doing? Well, don't lay down anymore, just shoot. You guys with the Springfield rifles, you need to take up position where the enemy, where those companies were. Fall back and shoot all the way. Guys, just turn and shoot. It ain't that harder. I ordered them to fall back, they charge in. Goddamn. It's just a mixed musket regiment. Get into the forest with you. You need to hold this forest at all costs. How are they doing over here? Yeah, they are butchering each other. Let's see. You guys. Did I order you to be there? Reynolds, my friend. Why don't you help your friends? There and don't get flanked fired yet. That one regiment has routed so many. They're the heroes. Hampton, bam. I probably lose the brigade afterwards because, but that is powerful though. I can't really retreat back into these men. But I will try to make a fallback position. And these men should be able to fire. I've forced them to retreat everywhere. Advance up. That heroic regiment has routed so many. Damn, Hampton, you're cleaning house. Probably not for long, but I need to break these infantry on the flanks and then make a clear road for him. So where he has somewhere where he can go back to after he beats or gets beaten by that regiment. Again, there will be a charge here. You guys go there and help rout that unit. Say it's even. I beg to differ. Hampton, I'm telling you, you should really fall back here. It's not good for your health. That's plain stupid. But again, the enemy is exhausted, so it sort of does... should have more artillery regiments on the way. Oh, they're not really. Ah, broken. Okay, get the deadly volley up and start recovering. That's it's a Gatling gun. Gun made by cowards for cowards. The enemy may win just by straight up outnumbering me. There, it finally broke Pickett, or Dr. Jones, or Hampton. Brave men. That was brave of them, though. Praise from Caesar, huh? We're getting valuable experience here. Again, Mr. Cavalry, you're a bit too enthusiastic. Can you please fall back to where you were? My men are just too enthusiastic. I hope that Yankee commander is getting soft, because oh damn it, son. Yeah, the enemy will probably win by superior numbers. Maybe we'll capture some Gatling guns and then we can use them for ourselves. What on earth are you doing, man? Dude, you've been using a lot of cavalry. I know you've been... Yeah, go back there and route. I don't care. As long as you get back. no. No, damn you. Rally up, men. Help is coming. Cavalry is coming. We will smash this infantry by the side. Look at all those troops of the enemy. You can clearly tell that my men are hardened veterans. Like, look at... Okay, maybe not these men. I thought they had taken so many losses they were starting to thin out. Okay. Let's see. You guys. They will definitely be here. I see a sense of small vulnerability over there. Springfield Musket, you're utterly horrible. Oh, Hampton. Well, those men could have made a small difference in the battle. And now it's almost over. Oh, damn! They're actually flanking me, the bastards. Do I have something that can use? Not really. Just get up there and fight. Damn. Rally up. Rally up. And I probably need to mount up this cavalry and try to help before the Union discovers that they can charge my artillery. Artillery pieces are quite expensive to replace. Men can try to push back. Don't think it will work. Guys, fall back into the safety of the trench and yay, good that we won here. Hope we capture some Gatling guns. We probably won't be able to capture many guns. Is that my artillery? No, that's all my some of my infantry. Don't like their tendency to bloody frontal assault. That's the Gatling gun for you. There, we routed that one. We could probably get some of their artillery, but not all of them. It would be utterly devastating for the Union if they lost all of their artillery here. But look at that sea of corpses here. let's get blast that. Yeah, let's kill some cavalry whilst we can. Infantry, will advance! Infantry, you will bloody advance where I bloody tell you to go. So go! Huh. Yay, we're taking the Lewis. That's beautiful. Let's see, all of their artillery seems to be breaking up now. Okay, long range fire for you. Fayetteville, you should already be in long range fire. Try to route some of their guns so that they don't have it later. See, that's their detachment of 200 men. Run these men forward to sort of try to pick off some artillery regiments. Same for you. It will keep the main body safe. Just run up and rout as many of their artillery pieces as possible. Just so that we can increase our chance of getting some of their Gatling guns. Then we can turn them against their former master. Here we have a pretty clear. We should go here. With only 9 minutes left down. Wait. Yeah, attack here. Attack there. Advance up in double time. My little cat is just looking at me. Why aren't you paying attention to me? He says. So I probably will just I will save after this battle, and then nej, gå ner, nej, kom här, kom här mysekatten. I probably won't be able to. Okay, I routed one more artillery regiment. So I got something out of it. That's a reasonable number. But it's good that lost 150 guns. You. But have you hang for a minor victory? So you can see that they lost some national morale. Unfortunately, we did lose some officers. Or one officer. Bad performance. Are you kidding me? He fucking routed maybe 10 divisions on his own. His army will have, but we will go to Fredericksburg now. There's no, since they lost some of their artillery, their morale will be very bad. Look at there, almost 17,000 enemy soldiers had been taken to a prison camp. We captured almost 25,000 rifles and 70 guns. That is very good. Excellent. And we can have another Sharps rifle. Yay! And a Mississippi rifle. Double yay. Okay. I guess Army of the Northwest should get those troops if possible. I want to give them the Sharps. Let's just check out if we have some vulnerabilities. No. Yeah, let's give them that one, and then we can replace the Richmond with the Mississippi. And then we can have. Okay, Army of the Shenandoah then. Let's see if we can get rid of a Richmond rifle. Get these men. And there's these guys with the Einfeld can now get the Richmond, which is up to 8,000 of them. And I do want to sort of get the thing with the Springfield rifle under our command. Is obviously we have to rely on the enemy for those troops. And we get a Hall rifle here. Well, so if you must, I must first insist that you get yourself some Springfield rifle musket. They are far superior to anything the enemy has. Or not really, but they, it's the thought that counts. We have some Frank Wesson. No. Let's check the depot. In terms of the infantry, let's check out this. They have the Hall with 400 with 8. We can have 1 division of them. It would be quite substantial, but again, I don't really know how this works with the whole rifle. I think it's just taken from the enemy. And let's see. Do I want to go with the South Carolina or the Army of Piedmont? Army of the Northwest, go to Fredericksburg in a railroad and go. And same with you, Army of Shenandoah. We can go around to Baltimore, I think. That is how McClellan was often blamed for not advancing up towards the, for not defending, but that was because McClellan was a rival to Lincoln. Lincoln did not want, obviously, doesn't want good publicity for his opponents. McClellan thought that Lee would move to Baltimore because Baltimore was the supply hub of the Union. Like Washington was one of the best defended capitals of the time. Great fortifications, everything. Baltimore had nothing. And Baltimore had most of the weapons industries, I think. I'm not American, so I don't know that. But I think it was that, like, Washington would be cut off if Baltimore fell. So that's why the McClellan did not, because he felt that Washington didn't need the reinforcements. For mechanization, yes please. And that he could always adapt. And like Lee was more like he didn't really like he invaded the north like several times when it was election year because he was hoping to because there were people that wanted to give to give the Confederate independence. Like they have lost so many lives. It's time for us to make peace. Just make do. We can still trade. We can still, if relations can be, uh, or I think that was sort of the logic. But yeah, it is. See here, they can go ambulance corps because they need it. They could have gone for, like I didn't go for the siege here because there won't be many forts that we will have to fight. And again, these men will have to wait. Let's see if we have anything else. We have medium range carbines, but that's just Maynards. Even though I sort of like the Maynards, Spencers are far superior. And I sort of am thinking of going with the cavalry reform to get that done and then start going for the recruitments. We need more men. And we also need better weapons. Oh, do I want to go for this or not? It is a bit cheaper than having a full foot and a bit faster. Doesn't that really have the firepower, but if you have like a reinforcing army coming in after everybody else, then it's quite good. Yeah, let's go for a recruitment office just to get some. Oh, we can get one more. Yeah, sure. So that's 10% more volunteers. Let's check out if that all is already. Yeah, see, already we have troops here available to us. Uh, but that is for another day. I'll just check out how long I played. Only a little bit more than 2 hours. This is yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching this. I think it's enough for today. Good battle and starting an offensive into Fredericksburg and Cumberland. Not sure if this is a good idea. It leaves my flank here wide open. I have no other armies coming in. So here I will be a little bit vulnerable in the flank if the Unions starts to advance. But I guess I will have to make an all-out on this Bowling Green. Hold that, make the Union attack me with these corps, and then they're all trying have to recover. That makes my flank safe. Then I can push up here to Louisville, and then I will have to hold again for the next battle. That will be in Covington, or alternatively use these two armies here, go to Cairo. These troops here need to be defeated as well. So get to Cairo and then move up with these troops to this river as well. So there's a lot of things to consider here. But definitely good thing we beat these armies relatively badly. Now we just need to hold our positions as we always have done. We will go to Fredericksburg and we will try to develop something here in Washington. Maybe actually go over and attack Washington. I feel a bit unsure because they took a lot of damage. So I don't think that's a good option. But taking Fredericksburg and have that as a flanking threat, that I can feel is good. Take Cumberland and then move back into Grafton. could work. Like Cumberland has this telegraph, and then I can move up with a smaller army up here to Holland, Holdeisburg, and take this iron mine here, deny it from the Union, and then we have coal mines and a hospital over here that maybe can be used later. I think that's a good bet. Having maybe a raiding party go here and deny them some income and take the mines for ourselves. We would have a pretty clear edge, I think. At least right now in this area. But there's a lot of things to consider. Thank you again for watching. Bye.